Righty-ho. Howdy, team. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you've all had a great time. But training don't stop. That's why we're back here. That's why we've got another video coming at you. Okay? Yeah, I had a good Christmas. I've been busting away. Got a new renovation project. So, yeah, there's a lot going on currently. And it's been bloody hot. Not going to lie, here in New Zealand. My pool, I shouldn't say it because I know that there's a lot of snowstorms going on in the Northern Hemisphere. We're well into the 30 degrees. It's lovely, lovely. But hey, let's get away from the who's hot, who's cold. And then let's look at how hot we're going to get today. Okay, so I thought I'd throw in something a little bit punchier. Still around that 30 minutes of work, obviously 32. But just looking at some sort of that starting to come into that 24, being comfortable around that sort of rate. As you'll see, first set, very, very easy. Second set, easy again. Third set, we start getting sort of 6 minutes at 24. So by that stage, we want to be starting to get a really good rhythm, good flow. 24, just moving freely with the machine. We shouldn't be fatigued by then, okay? So we should be able to really focus on that and just keep that moving, keep that flywheel spinning, get that speed going. When we bump it up to the 26, try and eke out a little bit of speed. And then that last set, pretty self-explanatory, and we'll be able to push through it. But as you'll see, I guess that's probably the white elephant in the room, 20 seconds rest. So we're trying to make this session a little bit more continuous, if that makes sense. Okay, so 20 seconds, it's going to be gone like that. So that really does mean that we have to look for that efficiency, that focus, okay, that smoothness and that efficiency. Because if we don't, if we're working too hard per set and we're waiting for the break, we're just going to cook ourselves. So we just go back to all of that about the rhythm, the focus on that movement speed, that relaxation as much as possible, and just make it really continuous. And even once we start getting up into those ratings, we want to make them sustainable. Okay, it's as simple as that, as sustainable as we possibly can. So even when we are on this 24 and this 26, sustainability. Okay, we're not trying to max out that set. We're not trying to get to the end of it and go, holy bro, I need to have a break. We want to make it so that it's sustainable. We can tap it along and go, you know what, if I had to do this for 20 minutes or 30 minutes at 24, pretty sure I could manage. I guess the word is manage. And so that's what we'll talk about as we're going through, okay? It's pretty simple. Good little workout, and we'll just keep doing what we're always doing. We're focusing on that rhythm, that speed, that relaxation, and that will just put us into a really, really good place. Okay, so to help burn off a little bit of Christmas spirit, we'll be doing this. I know I need to. No, I don't actually. I'll tell you what. I've been working bloody hard. So, and Christmas was a little bit subdued. Just didn't want to light it up as much as I normally would have, I guess. But here nor there. Let's go. I'm just going to finish my coffee for the morning. Oh, I love me a coffee. And we'll get stuck into it. So as always, we'll just warm up, get into your own way of warming up, do what you need to, couple of minutes, just loosen that body, and then we'll kick straight into it. Okay? Right, here we go. Time to rock and roll. So, as always, get loose, okay? Get our bodies into a position of being loose and steady, patient, okay? Getting that posture into a nice position, not rigid, but straight, getting set as we come forward, okay? But we've got the ability to have that suppleness with the body, with the stretch, okay? All the bits and pieces, but we've still got our frame and our structure into a nice position by the time we get to the catch, so that we are strong, we are connected, and we can use that structure and frame of our body to then be able to create that power in a way that's not going to hurt us or put us into a position of vulnerability or weakness. Okay, just like that. Nice and steady. Nice and smooth movement. Okay, and even here, we're starting to feel ourselves loosen up. While we've got the rhythm, we're starting to get out to length. Nice and patient. Nice and smooth. Freedom. Okay, feel that extension. Hands moving forward with the machine. Feel that bungee. Okay, feel that recoil. And then really sustain the hang. Long arms under the armpits. Okay, nice. Good patience. Nice and smooth. Remember, be loose, relaxed around this finish. Brush that bot, brush the body. Okay, we've got that hang, we've got that, the arms coming through, holding that speed into the body. But remember, every time we hit, we probably get stuck, okay? Or we bounce it out artificially. Let it happen with the whole momentum and sequence of our swing, and then switch off, let this chain take us forward. Okay, a couple more strokes. Easy, okay? So keep focused on that as we go through this ability to set up soft knees, okay? Don't want to be stretching too much and then, artificially breaking our knees. Remember, those are straight, but they're straight, but they've got suppleness. So as I bring my body over, they're just naturally going to want to lift, okay? And we get out over here, and then, see, I'm not fully set into the front, but as I get here, I'm getting closer, and I just let that seat come under, and we're in that position just before the turnaround. Okay, really, really easy. And that whole rhythm off that back dictates, I guess, the feeling of working too much, or being able to work with the machine. If we're really having to work ourselves to get off the back, to get forward into that position, we're using energy here, which is not doing anything to the machine. It's not adding any speed. All it's doing is it's wearing us down. And that's why this recovery has to be super smooth and relaxed to just let this happen, okay? And it's really hard here to pull out, because we've got to pull ourselves forward because we don't have that chain. But when we have that chain in our hands, we can just ride that speed forward because the chain is pulling us, it's drawing us back into there. And this is why when we always talk about it, that work and rest ratio, try as much as we can on that way there to just get our bodies into position, take a moment, think about what happened on the last stroke, think about what's going to happen on the next one. Okay, it's our time. It's our time to think, to focus, to problem solve, to make some changes, to focus a little bit better, to be like, right, okay, I'll just shake it out, and then get into the next one. Right, drink time. Okay, set up your station, your drink station, because that 20-second hits you out the gate real fast. And so if you need to have a drink in that time, you're going to have to do it while we paddle down. Okay, and I did not bring the appropriate drink bottle today. So they're all in the dishwasher. So just remember, when we finish each set, just roll it out, just quick drink, sweat, wipe off, whatever you need to do, and then we're getting straight back into the next set straight after it, okay? So here we go. Select workout, new workout, intervals time. Okay, set time goes up to 8 minutes, and then our rest time, 20 seconds. Okay, right, final pieces of setup. Excuse me. Just wet those a little bit, get a bit of stickiness on them. Righto, last drink. Okay, and we're into it. Okay, press our checkbox. All right, here we go. Okay, remember as well, as I always say, if you want to have a play with your drag, if you want to play with your feet, probably don't have time between sets, but there's no reason why you couldn't just have a play, flick it around. You can always pause the video, give it a go. Okay, right, here we go. Are you ready? Row. So nice engagement from the start. Nice and smooth rhythm. Let's just get our continuous motion to start. Get our ratio. Get that drive time. And that recovery speed to hold us on that 20 rate. While we're hanging, and nice. Feel that push. Both feet. When we push on the feet, we should be able to feel it nearly all the way through the stroke. Okay, even while the body and the arms are hinging through, we've still got that pressure down on the feet. Excuse me. I can feel it. The extension of that body as it gets driven back, legs driving those hips through that core, the lower back, opening out that body. Press, drive. Okay, good swing, good motion. Okay, nice and continuous. Get onto a good platform, a good pressure, something sustainable. Try and maintain our splits. And then we just work on that consistency, that smoothness, continuous motion. Good. Okay, really good. Nice patience. Feel that extension of those arms, hanging out long.
as we press away. Those arms stay out there, connected through the body. As the body gets driven off those legs, we can feel that handle coming through with the arms. Okay, nice. Really good. Patience. As we free it up, here we go, 22. Now, okay, hand speed. Okay, good rhythm. Feel that change in speed, just on that slide of our overall stroke. Leg speed slightly quicker, which is what we talk about in acceleration. Okay, we're just moving all the parts of the stroke 5% quicker. Okay, good. Nice and flat with this chain. Remember that, flat draw. Chain doesn't need to move around a lot in terms of vertical height. We keep it flat. Have small movements to simulate that round feeling. Both ends if you want. You don't want to see this. Okay? If it starts doing that, or dropping down, okay, we affect other parts of our stroke. Smooth. Relax. Good motion. Okay, really good patience we've got right here. Okay, breathe. Remember, keep that hang connected through the body. Armpits, core, and those lats. Right down into the glutes. That whole body just hanging off that front. Creating that speed through the middle. Okay, it can't happen from the front. Yes, we want to be connected, but it's through the middle. When our legs and body are moving together, we get that power. Okay, nice. Continuous motion. Let the ankles flex up. Let that seat naturally come under us. Good natural position up front. Don't try and go for any more. Just let it roll. Seat. Remember, the feet, feel the feeling. Feel it on the push. Feel our feet against the footboard. But then on that recovery, a little bit of help with the toes, floating in the foot, in the shoe, and then loading as we come into that front. Okay? Good. Breathe. Stay relaxed. Hold this. Okay, good. Good first set. Breathe. Just shake it out. All this time gap is here. It's just a mental refresh and focus. Here we go. Okay? Back onto 22. Now, okay, remember, let's go back to it. Be loose, be relaxed. Don't worry about your speed to start with. Let's just find our rhythm. Get to 22. Move the hands around the back. Brush the body. Roll forward with the chain, with the resistance of the machine, drawing us forward. Good. Mold this into one continuous motion. Good. Okay, good flow, good rhythm, good patience. Back and forward. Okay, we get that flywheel moving. Our job is to tap it along. When we slow down in speed, really because we didn't quite pick it up, or we got there too fast, too heavy, something happened out of the front. If we can get the smooth, repetitive action, which is this continuous motion we talked about, we sit on top of the revolutions of the flywheel, and we just roll in, roll out, maintain. Okay? Good. Smooth. Okay, roll with me. Nice. Relaxed rhythm around the finish. Remember the hands. Lead away. Handle speed in. Handle speed out over the knees. Start that body motion forward there. Good. Nice. Good patience. Good relaxation. Good rhythm. Okay, under those armpits again, that hand. Feel it. Trying to keep a nice parallel weight distribution down low here, so we can use that strength of the body through the middle. Okay, we go up too high, got to come down into that nice posture right there, which is that compressed posture right at the front. And hold and hang. Nice. Nice long arms. They're the key to the hand. Okay, any sort of grab or any sort of lift or rock back, never quite going to get it. Engage, hang, and swing. Okay, remember to breathe, stay loose, find this ratio. Remember, we work the drive, relax that recovery, take our time. Don't be tense. Try and be loose as possible. But still getting movements and into position. We've got this period here on this recovery for us to take time to roll. Muscles aren't under tension. They're loose. Okay, good. Really nice and smooth. Relax. Okay, so coming down to this next change, 24. Okay, with a nice rhythm. Tap it along with speed. When we have our break, we're straight back into that 24. Moving up. Now, okay, hand speed. Just a little bit more leg speed. It's about acceleration. Okay, we travel a little bit quicker coming forward. But just remember what we were saying before. Move with the machine. Good. Move coming forward. Nice. With patience. The rhythm. Nice. Okay, this is really good. Okay, now feel our ratio. Not far off. Nearly 1 to 1. Okay, so feel that work and rest. Long arms with me. Feel that hang off the front. Good. Good rhythm. Good composure. Nice. Back along. Okay, this is smooth. Relax. Breathe. Make sure there's not too much tension. Okay. Good. Okay, very good. Straight back onto that rhythm, okay? This will be the hardest piece of the lot, but we make it easy by being relaxed, finding a sustainable place to work. Excuse me. Okay, so onto that 24. Breathe into it. Remember, hands around the finish. Feel that push, body swing, and drive. Remember, don't make it feel heavy. See if we can find the speed in it. It's what we talk about, the acceleration. Okay, and we get into this pendulum, metronomic motion, back and forward. Okay, nice and smooth, relaxed. And really good. Good movements. Okay, breathe into it. Tap it along. Okay, come into that front. As we roll. Nice smooth. Change in direction. Remember, we're not getting there and then go out. We're rolling around the front. Roll. There's only a very momentary piece of pause right at the catch as we change direction. Good. Okay, breathe into it. There it is. There's our rhythm. Open the mouth. Relax the face. Remember, relax movements around the finish. Hands come to us. Nice. Okay, flywheel, just keep moving. Want to roll forward, pick it up. Maintain that pace. Good. Nice speed. Right, loose. Shake it out. Make sure. Zero tension. As much as possible. Rhythm around the turn. Hands come out over the knees. Okay, and remember, just think about your pace. Have you been able to manage it? Hold the speed. Okay? How easy have we done it? If you need to back off slightly, to just get a better rhythm, better clarity, composure. Make sure you do that. You want to be able to hold, breathe, elastic length. Okay? Don't be forced into thinking you've got to get more and more. Be content with where that seat comes to, with the body set up there. And then feel that as your connection point. Okay, flat arms again, under the armpits. Feel the hang. Good. Nice. Another good thing. Hold. Okay, prepare. Remember, we go up. Freedom. 5%. Here we go. Now, speed. Move quicker. There it is. Okay, now without overworking, remember, tap it along. Tap. Leg speed. Hands around the turn. Elastic length again. Okay, and breathe with me. Long arms. Armpit, hand, yeah, that's it. Down the lats. Nice. Okay, hold this 1 more minute. With patience. Good rhythm. Hands out over the knees. Feel that turn around the back. That's the start of the recovery. Flat draw. Chain again. Keep it parallel. Feel the bodies open up. Off the press. Good. Nice. All the way. Okay, nice. Right, last one. She's getting sweaty over here. Okay, so remember, we go back to 22. Slight bit of reprieve here. Ready? Now, so breathe. Take your time. Okay, use this first part just to move the hands free. Keep the body moving again. Breathe. Rhythm here is more important than speed or power on screen. Okay? Take this first 45 seconds. Get ourselves into the good shape. Our posture. Our momentum roll. Okay, there it is. Now we hang off it. Okay? We breathe. We're going to have a good step up every 2 minutes through this piece. We create a platform here now, and then we increase it steadily every 2 minutes. Okay, good set up off the back. Feel that chain resistance drawing us forward. Nice. Okay. Good. Open the mouth. Breathe. That oxygen in. Okay, sitting tall. Feel that posture. Get set into the front. Okay, here we go. Up to 24. Remember, just over 5%. Move quicker. Yeah. Brush that body. Okay. To start with, always think about handles just probably finishing a bit shorter, which help the rating. Then we can start to think about how much we're holding through after that. Generally, rating is dictated by this, what we do around the back. Get the hands away, rating will be there. We're stuck, rating will suffer. Okay, smooth, continuous. Feel that. Long arms from the front. As we press both feet together. Good. Breathe. Stay loose. Feel this metronomic rhythm. Back, forward. Hang. Seat naturally underneath. That's our compression. Good. Really good. Okay. Breathe, open the mouth. Got 2 more changes to go. What are we going to do? We're going to tap it along. Ready? Now. Remember that handle speed. That's the key. Getting rate. Good rhythm around the turn. Compress. Natural length. Achilles. Ankles. Seat. There. Get into a nice position with 1 speed. On the slide. Coming forward. There. Okay. Feel the change in pressures on the feet. Toe straps. Into the shoes. Onto the balls of the feet. Right there at the front. Good. Nice. Okay, smooth rhythm around the turn. No grab. Patience. Press out. Body comes in. Through the drive. Legs and body. Nice, good rhythm. Okay, nice, good rhythm. Good focus, good relaxation. Tap it along, remember. Okay, breathe. Shake out any tension. Relax the face. Okay, what are we doing? We just spraying it up. 28. Now, elastic length. Don't reach for too much. You can check length. Once we're up to speed, handle speed around the finish. Handles in, roll around. Good. Push and swing. Remember, legs are accelerated. Trying to feel the speed of the leg, not the power. Driving that body back to the finish. Good. Hold this. Last minute. 28 strokes. Hang. Long arms under the armpits. Open the mouth. Nice rhythm, okay? Continuous. Brush the body. Ten strokes. Good push. Tap it along. Last couple. You beauty. Wow. Okay, don't stop, team. She hot. Okay, just reset your screen. Okay, that's going to save that into your memory. Go back and have a look at it after. Have a look at the steps. Okay, we should see quite a good increase all the way through. And now we just take our time. Okay, no effort. Just roll back and forward. Okay, spend a minute or so here, just breathing, moving through the motions, holding the arms out. We just carry on this, which helps flush all that lactic acid and hydrogen ions, all that shit out of our muscles. Breathe. Big breaths. Get that oxygen back. Okay, and then we can start to, once we feel a bit better, just start thinking about your form first. Okay, the movements. And then just feel the hang of that body weight off the handle. Okay, to give you an example, I'm about 50 seconds of my split off where I've normally been now. So this is just holding that rhythm, using that body weight. Still breathing, but just stimulating enough muscle for them to be going, hey, give me some more oxygen, some fresh, clean oxygen. Okay, carry this shit away to my kidneys, my liver. Okay, and we'll just slowly roll it out like this, okay? Should be starting to feel a bit better now, a bit more under control. Not as tense or as buggered as you probably were about 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago. Okay, but let's just spend a minute here now, last minute of this cool down here, just starting to get the shape back again. Okay, without the pressure, let's feel the machine. Okay, take time. Feel the hang, feel the chain, feel what it's doing on the way forward. Okay, feel it in your hands. Maybe take a little bit less of a grip, put it into your fingers, feel what everything's happening. Feel the stages, the sequence as we roll forward into that position at the front. Think about that position. Okay, without overextending or reaching, just even have a look. Feel that seat just come in under. Have a look at where the chain is. Up to there. Okay, that's all we want to do. Roll. We're there. Right there. Okay, last couple. Boom. Okay. Great session, team. Okay. I'm going to sit here and sweat. Look at that. Can we squeeze it out? Oh, what a great show. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot here. I'm not going to lie. Very, very hot. But very, very good workout today. Okay. Very testing with that 20-second break, because it just doesn't allow you to have any time, like any reprieve. And even to a point where the time in that break sometimes feels like it's detrimental, right? Because you're like, oh yeah, break, shit, I got to go again. And then of course you're like, oh, where's my power? I haven't got my speed. Oh, I've got to work hard. Okay, and that's that's just your body trying to wind down. And then you're like, no way, pal, we're doing this again. And so it's just stimulating a lot of that physiology in terms of that repeat, like sets, and just what happens when, if you go through a patch where you're starting to just struggle a little bit, where if you just focus back again and you're like, no, let's break through this barrier of just, I've had a minute or two where I've just lost some speed, I've lost my focus. You can click out of it because you know that you've done things like this where you're like, right, I've got to get back on it.
So it does help. Okay, there is a reason behind my madness. And so it's really just about focusing, getting that rhythm. Ratings I felt were pretty good today, okay, for the desired outcome. That third set always was going to be the one, where it was going to test us. And then having that 22, that first 2 minutes, as I said and explained, was your ability to just take it back, okay? Don't worry about the speed. Just take it back, take the rhythm, take the time, okay? And the body wound itself back in. And then once we hit that 24, 26, 28, I felt pretty good, okay? So I don't know about you guys, but felt pretty good. Good rhythm, good speed. That last part, just getting that speed to tap along, keeping that rhythm. And hopefully that's what you're able to achieve today with the change in rates, getting that speed flowing, that freedom. Okay, just keep working and understanding what the machine and us, the love-hate relationship or the work-rest relationship, okay? Because I love it when I'm on the recovery. It's easy, I'm not doing any work, okay? That's the thing. When we're resting, we're trying to take our time to get forward, to get in that position, to then connect and smoothly create that speed. Okay, keep working on that creation of speed, knowing full well that the force curve looks like that. It's not from here straight across. It takes time to get up to speed, which is that connection, that leg body through. Okay, so the power curve looks like this. From here, it goes up as the body and everything's through the middle, and then it falls off. We've got to keep remembering that that's how it is, so we don't have to hit the front. Yes, we need connection, but we have that connect and that swing through. That's where we get the speed. Okay, so keep working on that. Keep working on that smoothness of that pickup as well. That doesn't have to come in like fast, hit it. There's that patience to change direction. Okay, and around the finish, just let it go. Just let it start you on that journey back to the front. And then just remember, the flywheel is spinning. And all that we're effectively trying to do by holding our speeds is just not let it slow down that much. And that's why that smoothness and everything around the front is quite crucial, because every revolution we lose means the next stroke's already down, and then it's down again, and it's down again. So after 5 strokes, if we've lost 10 revs every time, now we're 50 revolutions less than we were previously. There could be 1 or 2 splits. Okay, and so that's really the key. That's what you've got to understand with the machine, is it's about us working against, but trying to beat the machine at the same time. Okay, so remember, stay loose, stay relaxed. When you're doing it, think about it, go back in your head, think about the set, the whole piece, the whole workout, and feel like, hey, I thought I was real good here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or there. Okay, how did you feel? What was happening? Okay, and use those bits to move forward, to keep and find, excuse me, a better rhythm, something that will take you and help you improve for the future. Okay, so recover well, rest up, nutrition, you know what the deal is. And we'll catch you guys here again in a couple of weeks. Yes, I'll probably do another video maybe next week. Obviously New Year's, I'm not here. So we'll be kicking off live streams a little bit later. So for now, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that. Plenty more. Go back over. Do as many of the sessions as you want. But yes, as I said, keep working. Working as an individual, up to you. Trying to figure out what you need to do to make yourself better, and keep on your own personal journey. Okay, so thanks from me and the Sensei team. I'm checking out because I'm going to have a jump in my pool, and we will catch you guys here another time. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll catch you later. Peace out.